Long ago, in the heart of Keita village, surrounded by endless grasslands and the sparkling waters of the great river, lived a young girl named Anni. Anni was unlike anyone else. She was kind, gentle, hardworking, and she carried a secret that no one truly understood. Whenever sunlight touched her hair, it glowed like liquid gold, not bright enough to blind people, but enough to make everyone stare. Some believed it was a blessing. Others whispered that it was magic. But only Anni knew the truth. Years ago, when she was just a baby, she had fallen into the great river during a terrible storm. As the rushing water carried her away, a mysterious spirit known as the River Mother had appeared. The spirit rescued the child and returned her safely home. Before leaving, she touched Anni's head. From that day forward, her hair shone with a magical light, a gift from the river itself. When Anni was 10 years old, her mother passed away. Soon afterward, her father married another woman named Zoya. At first, Zoya pretended to be kind, but deep inside, she hated Anni, especially because her own daughter Nadia constantly lived in Anni's shadow. Wherever Anni went, people smiled. Wherever Nadia went, people compared her to Anni. The jealousy grew stronger every year. After Anni's father died, Zoya no longer hid her cruelty. Every morning before sunrise, Anni was forced to work, fetching water, collecting firewood, cooking meals, cleaning the house. Meanwhile, Nadia spent her days relaxing beneath the trees. Whenever Anni's glowing hair attracted attention, Zoya's eyes filled with anger. One day, she whispered, "That light will disappear forever." One summer, exciting news spread through Keita village. The young prince of the kingdom, Prince Jason, would visit the village. Every family prepared gifts. Every girl dreamed of catching the prince's attention. When the prince finally arrived, the entire village gathered to welcome him. Drums echoed through the fields. Children danced. Villagers cheered. Then Prince Jason saw something that made him stop. A girl carrying a water pot, golden hair shining beneath the sun, a warm smile on her face. It was Anni. The prince couldn't look away. For the first time in his life, his heart skipped a beat. Over the next several days, Prince Jason found excuses to visit Keita village, and each time he spoke with Anni, he discovered she was not only beautiful, she was wise, compassionate, and brave. The prince soon made a decision. One afternoon before the entire village, he announced, "I wish to marry Anni." The crowd erupted with excitement, but not everyone was happy. Zoya's face turned pale. Nadia's eyes filled with rage. The one thing they feared most had happened. Anni had become the future princess. That night, Zoya and Nadia sat in darkness. Their jealousy had become poisonous. "If Anni becomes queen," Nadia said, "everyone will forget us forever." Zoya nodded. Then a terrible idea entered her mind, an idea so cruel that even Nadia hesitated. But jealousy is a dangerous thing. By dawn, their decision was made. A few days later, Zoya smiled sweetly, something she almost never did. "Anni," she said, "before your wedding, let us visit the great river together." Anni was surprised, but she agreed. As evening approached, the three walked toward the riverbank. The water reflected the golden colors of sunset. For a moment, everything seemed peaceful. Then suddenly, Anni felt two hands slam against her back. She lost her balance and plunged into the river. "Save me," she screamed. But Zoya and Nadia only watched. The current carried Anni away, farther and farther into the darkness, until she disappeared completely. The two women smiled, certain they would never see her again. The icy water dragged Anni deep below the surface. She struggled. Her lungs burned. Her vision faded. Then, everything became silent. A soft blue glow appeared in the darkness. The water around her became warm, and slowly, a familiar figure emerged, the River Mother, the same spirit who had saved her as a child. The spirit gently lifted Anni into her arms. "My child," she whispered, "your heart remains pure despite all your suffering." Anni began to cry. "They tried to kill me." The River Mother nodded sadly. "I know." A tear rolled down the spirit's face. "But hatred cannot heal hatred." Then she smiled. "Your destiny is far greater than revenge." The next morning, Keita village awoke to an unbelievable sight. A glowing boat was floating toward shore. Thousands of golden butterflies surrounded it. The entire village gathered. Even Prince Jason rushed to the river. When the boat touched land, a figure stepped out. Anni, alive, brighter than ever. Her golden hair now shone like sunlight itself. The villagers gasped. Many fell to their knees. Some believed they were witnessing a miracle. Because they were. Anni standing in the middle of villagers. Her voice echoed across the village. She revealed everything. The betrayal, the jealousy, the attempted murder. Everyone turned towards Zoya and Nadia. Fear filled their faces. The villagers demanded punishment. Prince Jason drew his sword. But then, something unexpected happened. Anni stepped forward. Stop. The crowd fell silent. Anni looked directly at the two women, the very people who had tried to kill her, and she said, "I forgive you." The village gasped. Nadia burst into tears. Zoya collapsed to her knees. For the first time in years, they felt true shame. The river mother appeared above the water and smiled, a smile filled with pride. "You have learned the greatest secret of all. True power is not revenge. It is mercy." At that moment, a beam of golden light descended from the sky. The curse of jealousy that had poisoned Zoya and Nadia's hearts vanished forever. Both women began crying uncontrollably, not from fear, but from regret. And for the first time, they apologized. Soon afterward, Anni married Prince Jason. The kingdom celebrated for 7 days and 7 nights. But Anni never forgot the lessons she had learned. As queen, she became known throughout the land for her kindness. No hungry child was ever turned away. No poor family was ever ignored. And every year, she returned to the great river to honor the spirit who had saved her life. Sometimes on quiet evenings, villagers claimed they could still see a glowing woman standing upon the water, watching over the kingdom, protecting those with pure hearts. And beside the riverbank stood Queen Anni, her golden hair shining like the sun, a living reminder that kindness is stronger than hatred, and forgiveness is the greatest magic of all. Moral of the story: jealousy destroys the heart, but forgiveness heals it. The strongest power is not revenge, it is choosing kindness when you have every reason not to.